here we are, New York City, a little bit sick. Anyway, welcome to the vlog. Let's see, we're here to talk about, do you want to move to that one?
Yeah.
Welcome to the vlog. We're here at Chelsea Piers. It is Monday, what is it? Monday, March 9th, 2020. But I thought since like Corona hit New York, we should do a video where we talk about it, you know?
The sun is still shining.
Oh, when did it hit New York?
So I think it hit New York
I think I like wrote
Tuesday.
It was March 1st. March 1st was like the news article date where they said like,
where they said it
was the first page. So maybe, was it March?
Probably before that.
So it hit New York. I mean, at the beginning it was kind of just like, oh, it's only one case.
It was just a very like joke around about it.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. But then it
but like
worse.
But why would it not? You know what I mean? Because it's like, you don't know like that you have it until like you have it.
Show later on and you've already spread it to like
exactly. So like it's just so hard to like contain.
Yeah.
So like first let's talk about like what have you noticed like throughout the week? Like I think it got worse towards the end of last week, like Thursday, Friday, Saturday-ish. So like after school was out, you know, on Friday was like when it, like the weekend was when it like got, Okay, so do you think there's like a general panic? Like really?
I think that 100% there's a panic, and also that like it's giving people excuses to be racist towards Asian people, because I know there's been one article.
There's a lot of articles about like
all the different things happening. I read that like
and
somebody
videos
got Febrezed, an Asian man was Febrezed on the subway.
I mean, there's some hoarding of materials.
100%, yeah.
But
you go to
it's
any
not
store,
like
see,
crazy.
like all this hand sanitizer, all the face masks.
I don't think it's crazy yet. Like people are still riding the subways. People are still going around. People are acting more or less normal.
Yeah,
I guess.
There are a couple things that are like, oh, this wouldn't normally happen, but it's nothing too bad.
So yeah, like on the subways, a lot of people wearing gloves, or like me, I've never held on. Like I always subway surf, so I always just stand. So I'm still doing that. You know, I open doors with my feet, but I usually do that anyway. I've washed my hands like more than ever. Like I'm washing my hands so much lately that my hands are so dry. It's like really gross.
I started getting like rashes.
It's so bad.
Wash my hands so much.
Some people are wearing masks, but like masks don't really do anything unless you're sick.
Yeah, it's good because it's true that the virus spreads a lot of times.
And my voice is still like, no, it's so weird. I feel like I scare people with my voice, but I've had a cold. No, but it is a really bad cold and flu season. Like it's not like,
it's just in general a bad sick season.
So yesterday was Sunday, so I had orchestra rehearsal. We still had rehearsal, but there were like so many absences. There were a lot of absences. In school, I'm starting to see less people come, but I don't know if that's just people skipping class or if it's because of the virus. But
a lot of schools, private schools, have shut down. My school is closed as officially today.
Ideally, they should shut down New York City public schools, because those are areas where they can spread like crazy. Like there's little kids always coming into contact teachers, and it's just like these huge like breeding grounds for the virus. But it's just they're hesitating to do it because so many kids would be without food. Like there are so many homeless kids. Exactly, like for the day. It's babysitting, so the parents would have to possibly take off work, and it would like hurt them. And then there are a ton of, I think there are like 100,000 homeless kids who go to NYC public schools, and those people like they rely on the school for like bathrooms, nurses, and food. So because we get free lunch in New York City for schools. So they can't really shut it down. School's still open. I mean, I feel like it's talked about at school. Like people are kind of joking about it, but not.
There's a lot of jokes.
Like there's a lot of jokes, but it's also like.
Well, it's mine.
I don't know. They're not all like bad jokes.
I think it's one of those things that it started out as funny, but now they're borderline offensive just because it's affecting so many people. But
our hand sanitizer bottles are like empty at school. We still have soap. Oh no. See, those are like the jokes. Every time someone like does anything that indicates that they're sick, like people like say corona.
But I think it's also good because it brings awareness to like washing your hands and
I guess definitely. Today my principal made an announcement over the loudspeaker and was like, hey, I know a lot of like, you know, I know a lot of your greetings are like physical contact. Try to limit it. So everyone was like elbowing. Like hi. So yeah, today is actually such a nice day. We hit 70, I think. It's 70 degrees. Oh yeah, for the subways, they're like, they said, I saw this like article, they're like cleaning them. Every 72 hours, the whole subway's gonna get like clean.
That's good.
And buses and all that.
How clean is it gonna get?
I know, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, so basically to sum up like how it's affecting us, school, she doesn't have school.
Still tests though.
Yeah. In general, I'm being more careful about washing hands and all that. You see that in other people too. They're less like touchy and stuff like that. But not much of a panic, but we'll see. Yeah.
I don't think there's any way.
It's not gonna stop. It's like trying to control the cold. It's like, because you can spread it without symptoms. So it's just so like, you have no idea where it is at any given time.
Wash your hands.
Yes.
Don't touch your face. Oh, and also don't buy gowns or gloves or masks.
Yeah, don't hoard.
Because a lot of the doctors and hospitals are running out of them because their primary producers are China. So try not to use up too many of those so the people who are taking care of the actual sick people can use them.
And the sick people can use them.
Yeah. Stay safe.
Yes, stay safe, people. Wash your hands. Don't use too much hand sanitizer. Wash your hands. We just finished skating. It's so nice outside. I just had to like show like the water and the sunset. I wish like video could capture like what it's like to be somewhere, but we got our tea. So dark. The distance from right where we are to my house, I'll get back to you. I'll put it on the screen. I think it's between 1 and 2 miles. Something like that. And I think I'm gonna walk because it's a nice day.
It is nice.
It's such a nice day. I think I just want to like walk, and I do not feel like taking some transportation. It's not even just because of the virus. Like, I actually really like walking. I often do choose to walk to places instead of taking public transportation, but it's just been so cold lately that I haven't been able to do it. Today was such a nice day that like it felt so good walking. I always like walking, similar to like even driving. I just like observing like everything around me, you know, the people, the cars, the buildings, just like the lights. I don't know, it just looks really cool, and I really like looking at it. And every time I take a walk, I'm reminded of like how cool it is. So yeah, I'm really glad that I walked home. Hello guys, it is 2 days later. Daisy and Camilla. I have an update on the Corona news. My orchestra rehearsal is canceled for 2 weeks. So there's that. What else?
I have an update. We're still going to school.
Yeah, sadly.
So got my chicken wings.
Camilla took my sunglasses. How is the virus affecting your lives?
I wash my hands a lot more now.
Yeah, me too.
I don't. I still don't. Hi.
Okay, this is Doreen. I have a question for you. How do you think this Corona thing is like, like how is your life affected, or like life around you?
I literally in New York City, I noticed nothing. My sister's coming home from college.
Mine too.
But it's really weird because she's in Massachusetts, but it's worse in New York City than Massachusetts. So I don't know why she's coming here. They're kicking her out. But like, if you're a college student in Massachusetts and you live in Italy, you can't go back home. So where are you going? Like, where do you go? Because they're kicking you out.
Yeah, they're kicking you out. How do we high five?
Elbow bump. Stay safe, kids.
And adults. Don't generalize.
I mean, stay safe, adults.
This is Cheska. I have a question for you.
What?
How is Corona affecting you, if at all?
I mean, just the news and stuff or whatever, them saying that we should be taking the subway, but that's physically impossible.
Exactly.
Not to do these days. I mean, like, they're asking us to take less crowded trains, but like, that makes no sense because they're always freaking crowded.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how it's.
You know, I walked 3.3 miles yesterday.
Are you serious?
And 2.4 the day before, because I was like avoiding public transportation.
What do you want me to do? Pay for an Uber and have my parents drive me to school? Like, I can't. It's impossible.
Yeah, it's like hard.
Yeah.
I don't know. How are we gonna avoid it? We're not gonna avoid it.
Exactly.
That's the thing.
Oh, I'm holding the camera. Okay, that's Vicky.
Hi guys.
That's Sam. That's not. I saw this on Snapchat. It's the coronavirus, right? So like the
damn hands.
okay, so I saw this on like Snapchat. It was like, oh, during this like time, right? It's a coronavirus, so it's like very dirty, and like the easiest way to like spread
spread like the germs and viruses through money, right?
You're like vlogging your throat. Money is very dirty.
Yeah,
and
money's
it's
very dirty.
really
So that
easy for
all you have to
spread.
do is basically pack your money, put it in an envelope, all your money, and zip it up, seal it, and zip it up, and then ship it to my address. And I'll make sure I'll burn them and destroy them.
That's
So
so
then
a
also-
joke to like get people to give you their money.
This is also on Snapchat. It was like, oh, if your social security number was your was the amount of money you had in your bank, how much money would you have?
And it gets people to tell them.
And it was like, who has more money than me? Swipe up.
what is my SSN? Daisy has these really cool shirts.
But I'm
and
not
she-
wearing it right now. But
Okay, but she designed this shirt, and then she like got a silk screen made, and then she is making them at home. So if you want to buy one, I'll put like all the information down below to her Instagram. She's selling it on Instagram. But
or
yeah,
just like yeah.
go get one. They're really cool.
Yeah.
Your hair got so short. Hey, let's interview our friends over behind us about Corona. Hi guys.
How do you feel about Corona?
No, I'm making a vlog where I don't know, just kind of document how we feel and what's going on right now.
My hands, you know, like I'm still kind of scared, but also like it mostly affects elders, so we're not really.
Nah, it just walks away.
How do you feel like your life has changed since this whole thing?
Well, mostly it didn't really change that much. I'm still washing my hands and not touching the trains pole. But
My hands got dry.
definitely the subway is so much more like weird because people are like, when someone coughs, they're all like, everyone's like,
No, I think like it's changed people's mindsets about things, you know, in general.
Why did everyone just stop? Vicky, how do you feel about the coronavirus?
I feel like it just showed how racist America is. Because everyone made jokes
And xenophobic.
and there's people in our school too, people in our grade. And it's messed up because it's happening.
People
It's
in
a
your grade,
global-
what are you saying? The people in our
as
grade
of-
are
yeah,
discriminated?
people in our grade have made jokes about it. And I was talking with them and it's messed up. But I think that, I don't know, it's a global pandemic at this point because the WHO, World Health Organization declared it as one. So people should just take it seriously.
I mean, it was inevitable. Like
Inevitable?
It's like the common cold, the flu, whatever. Like these things spread, and like we don't have any like vaccines or whatever. The most we can do is like slow it down. So like just play your part, do your part, just try to slow it down. I think you have to like look up, like educate yourself. It's really important to like, you know, look up stuff yourself. Anyway, I just think like you have to like know what sources to look at and like get like real information. Don't just like be dumb. Like don't be ignorant, don't be an idiot.
What's so ironic how like hand sanitizers are like sold out, but like soap isn't. Okay, since like Raina is too busy eating and of course she cannot talk because you don't talk with your mouth full. She wants me to end the vlog.
I just swallowed, so yeah, if you like this Corona talk thing or whatever, I don't know, I feel like it could be interesting to do one like next week or like in a couple of weeks if things change. So if you guys are interested,
Tomorrow.
let me know.
If you like it, give the video a thumbs up. If you don't like it, also thumbs it up. And then we'll know, you know, we'll make another one next week. Bye!
College decisions are coming out soon, and I'm gonna make a video where I'm
Do you
like,
make a video of every single time you open it?
why are you moving the camera so much? I think they're a little bit dizzy.
Yeah.
You guys dizzy? Comment below if you're dizzy. I also have a new project coming up. I don't want to say too much yet because it's not like
Fancy project.
it's not like finalized or anything like that, but stay tuned.
I don't know if the quality was good because it was like this.
Yes.
Like
Thank you
this.
for doing that. Thank you. Bye guys.